Good morning, Ekoji. Welcome. Welcome to our Sunday morning service. My name is Frank Swithers, and I will be your service chair today. We are grateful for your presence. The service is being live streamed on Zoom and YouTube. And on the 9G today is our minister's assistant, Eric Shin, and our certified assistant, Bob Shumakachi. If you're new to Ekoji, you'll find in the back of each seat pocket this laminated guide, which will help you through the service and answer many questions you may have regarding the service order, as well as the history and essentials of Shin Buddhism. Our main priority is keeping our Sangha a safe place to hear the Dharma. Although we're very happy to see each other, please be mindful of others' comfort levels. Please keep in mind the following policies. Keep your mask on at all times. Be mindful of social distancing. We're allowed to chant along with the minister's assistants since we have masks on. And thank you very much for your understanding. Eric will now lead us in opening meditation and recitation of the Liturgy.
Meditation provides a pause to prepare our mind to receive the Dharma, the Buddhist teachings. Please place your hands on your lap, lower your head slightly, and release tension.
Please, in your service book, find the laminated sheet insert. And we will now sing the Bandana Tisarana, the three refuges. Please rise.
Please be seated. And please turn to page 39 in the service book.
We will now chant the Juseke. This morning, Eric will give our Dharma message.
Good morning. First of all, I would like to thank you for attending this morning Ekoji Buddhist Temple in-person and virtual service. Let me start this talk about present moment, only moment, with a story from the category, All I Really Need to Know I Learned in Dharma School. A senior monk and a junior monk were traveling together. At one point, they came to a river with a strong current. As the monks were preparing to cross the river, they saw a young and beautiful woman also attempting to cross. The young woman asked if they could help her cross to the other side. The two monks glanced at one another because they had taken vows not to touch a woman. Then without a word, the older monk picked up the woman, carried her across the river, placed her gently on the other side, and carried on his journey. The younger monk couldn't believe what just had happened. After rejoining his companion, he was speechless, and an hour passed without a word between them. 2 hours passed, then 3. Finally, the younger monk could contain himself no longer and blurted out, "As monks, we are not permitted a woman. How could you then carry that woman on your shoulders?" The older monk looked at him and replied, "Brother, I set her down on the other side of the river. Why are you still carrying her?" Now, I ask you, how often in our own lives have we become upset about things that happened in the past? It may have been something we or someone else did or did not do, or spoke out when we should not have, or vice versa. Regrettably, we carry these excess baggages inside our heads and choose to rehash past actions or events, even though we know that we cannot change them. Ultimately, it ends up weighing us down, for it is a lot of wasted energy. What we should be doing is letting go of what doesn't serve us anymore and concentrate on the present moment. We will never be content because now is all we will ever have. Almost every Sunday, students and others with an interest in Buddhism visit Ekoji Buddhist Temple. Our visitors, like the rest of us, have heard about the basic foundations of Buddhism. Live in the present moment. Unfortunately, many, if most of us, often misunderstand the meaning of this concept. Frequently, the confusion stems from our misunderstanding between living in the moment with living for the moment. The difference is that when we say that a person lives for the moment, they are indifferent about what the effect of their actions will have on both their own and others' future. Their pleasure now is all that matters. This is regardless of the fact that this short-lived pleasure will be the cause of their future suffering. Buddhism addresses the difference between not worrying about the future and not caring about the future. On the other hand, if someone lives in the moment, they are fully mindful that their actions have an effect on the world around them. They understand that everything is interconnected and interdependent. Enjoyment will pass, as will sorrows. The past is history, and cannot be changed. The future is an undecided mystery. All that ever exists is the present moment, the eternal now. A mindful person embraces this eternal now. Shortly after his enlightenment, Shakyamuni Buddha, in his first teaching, centered on the Four Noble Truths. One, the truth of suffering, dukkha. The truth of the cause of suffering, samudaya. The truth of the end of suffering, nirodha. And the truth of the path that frees us from suffering, magga. In the Four Noble Truths, the fourth truth, the Eightfold Path, deals with 8 aspects of life and the ways in which an enlightened person lives their life. A life lived by the Eightfold Path can overcome suffering. A mindful person lives every moment in this way. If a mindful person lives every moment by the Eightfold Path, they will overcome suffering. In other words, we need to be mindful of what we are doing and do everything to its fullest. Mindfulness is the capacity of bringing full attention and awareness to one's experience in the moment without judgment. For example, mindful eating brings mindfulness of food choice and the experience of eating and helps us become aware of our thoughts, feelings, and physical sensations. It also reconnects us with our innate inner wisdom about hunger and satiety. Therefore, when eating, savor each mouthful. When listening, listen deeply. When working, focus completely on the task at hand. As you practice mindfulness in every facet of your life, it will become your everyday way of life. Although for most of us, our daily lives is so hectic and demanding that we are constantly thinking about past actions and worrying about the future. Our thoughts become scattered and everywhere but the present moment. If we do not begin to realize that the present moment is the only moment, under no circumstance will we ever be able to fulfill our lives. In closing, I would like to leave you with a final thought. Every day is a good day. I do not mean every day is a good day as compared to a bad day, but rather every day is a good day because there are no bad days. To us, if we are planning an outdoor gathering and it rains, it is a bad day. However, that same rain to a farmer after he planted his fields, it is a good day. We are the ones making the comparisons according to our expectations. Foolish beings like us make a day a bad day. We forget that our complaining about it will not make it better, only worse. To really understand that every day is a good day is Buddhism. Please join me in Basho. The secret of health for both mind and body is not to mourn for the past, worry about the future, or articulate troubles, but to live in the present moment wisely and earnestly. Namo Midot. Namo Midot. Namo Midot. Until we meet again. Namo.
It is now time for the ritual of Ashoka, the burning of incense. This is a time to quietly contemplate and reflect on the permanence of life. We recently restarted burning incense, which involves drawing incense from a shared bowl. And we understand that individual comfort levels may vary. We offer this option to those who are comfortable doing so, but note that this ritual is not required. We invite you to come forward to the front table, offer gasho, and should you wish to place any dana, which is the offering of gratitude to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, in the bowl on the table. Sanitizer is available both on the left and right for your convenience.
Eric will now lead us in closing meditation and the station of the Nimbus. Now it is time for infamous Sangha announcements. We have just a few today. Next Saturday, April 2nd, we are having a garden work party and Sangha picnic here at the temple. Doing a little work outside to spruce up our facility. If you have a little bit of time next Saturday, it would be greatly appreciated. We have a limited number of people right now who have signed up. So anybody that has a couple of hours that can spend here with the Sangha, generating new relationships, helping to keep our facility looking sharp would be greatly appreciated. You can register an RSVP on ekoji.org. Next Sunday, we are having our Hanamatsuri Sunday service at 11 o'clock. Hanamatsuri is a name given for the service to celebrate the birth of Shakyamuni Buddha. Please note that in-person services no longer need to be RSVP'd in order to attend. And on April 22nd, we are having a very special event here. It is a sound bath meditation. Patrick Diamond, who is a sound frequency specialist, will be playing some Tibetan singing bowls, many of which are well over 200 years old. And feel free to bring any blankets, pillows, yoga mats to snuggle into the comfort of the tranquil sounds. You can sit, you can lay down, you can stand. It is a non-religious event. The suggested donation is $20 to attend. Please register for that also on ekoji.org. And we do have weekly in-person meditation here at Ekoji, 7:30 on Thursday evenings. Come as you are, whether you're a seasoned meditator or just interested in starting out and see what the practice is like. Please feel free to come. If you have any questions, you can talk to myself or Roger Scott over at the soundboard. And on Saturday, April 23rd, we are going to host an open house here at Ekoji. All are welcome. Members, including our resident minister, Hayashi, will be on hand to offer temple tours. And to answer any questions about Shin Buddhism, please invite your friends. And right after the service, we are having a Dharma discussion group. Anyone who would like to attend, please pull up a chair over with Maya and Andrea at the computer. Lasts about 20-30 minutes. So feel free to join in and discuss the Dharma message we have. And last but not least, planning for Obon 2022 is now fully underway. We will be having a live Obon festival for the first time in 3 years. The next planning committee meeting is scheduled for Saturday, April 30th at 8 a.m. In the Ekoji Zoom room. Anyone that would like to help, we would be extremely grateful for this event. It takes a lot of people and a lot of work, a lot of coordination to pull this event off. So anyone that has anything to offer would be greatly appreciated. Please go ahead and visit our volunteer sign-up page for additional details. And that's it for the announcements.
Have a wonderful
Have a wonderful day, everybody.
Oops.